Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Arnell Dice Grinders. It's Wednesday night live fantasy craps, episode 158. All right, got a good lineup of shooters. Let's see what the order is. It's gonna be James, lightning shooter. We got Kevin, the carpenter. We got myself. We got Rory, Inspector Craps. Antonio, Mad Dog. Alfredo, Texas Crap Shooter, Lucas, Low Roller Crafts, and Chris, Demon Dog. He's running a little late, but we'll add him in there. Uh-oh. You think you might not, your phone might not hang? Ooh, I just got booted. Shit. Alright, can you still hear me? Alright, can you hear me? Testing, testing. Alright. Can you hear me now?
We got you.
Alright. And I think he's having problems. Pops. He got his phone replaced and it's still acting up on him. Try him again.
Yeah, technology.
I'm back again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You good to go?
I guess. Can we get some volunteers to step out of the studio? Whoever's not shooting anytime soon, by any chance, that might help the situation. Any volunteers? Hello.
Well, I can't. I gotta hear you guys.
Yeah, I know that, but
Again, doesn't matter.
yeah, could you? Yeah, come back in when I'm done, or if you could, that might help the situation. Anyone else?
Well,
Anyone
I
else,
just
please?
put you on the
Who's not-
backstage.
What does that do?
Well, that
It'll get
yeah,
him
just
off
put me
of
in the
the
back.
video. I'm not sure if he can still hear us.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I meant Alfredo.
Yeah.
Uh,
you can do it.
All right, whenever you're ready. $1,000 bankroll, $15 table. Got a bunch in Crapsee waiting. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think it's, I don't think that's it. It looks like your phone ain't
I'm back.
handling it. Even with
Yeah.
two-
Anyone else able to step out until I'm done shooting, by any chance? Anyone else able to step out?
Can we can't hear.
What do we do? Should I start shooting?
I'm shooting towards the end. If you want to put me in the background.
Yeah, it's only until he finishes his roll.
Yeah. If you put me in the background.
All right, let's try that, Lightning. I know you want to play.
All right. Anything will help as long as I don't get booted out again. Tell me when I should start.
Yeah, you're good to go.
All right, coming out. I'm working a $20 10. I got $3 on a yo, $2 on a 12, and then we come out roll. Here we go. 538. 538 will be your point.
Alright, needs to point. It will just bit conservative on you.
Yeah, I don't take no chances.
In case
I
you
don't think it's
drop.
going to be a good night. Not going to be a good night. I doubt it. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Hello.
Yep. Just do like a few seconds. You know, and say dice out.
All right. Dice up. Here we go. Up 527. 5-2.
So that was fast.
Willed it in the.
I knew it was going to be one of those nights. Not with this camera what the way it is. All right. I'll be back later. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Yourself. I mean,
Thank you.
yeah.
All right.
Not going to be a good night.
Next. You didn't get to put the numbers in so fast.
Alright.
5352.
That's
All right, Kevin.
Alright.
Let's see. Which one's this table?
555 up for the shooter.
All the tables are starting to look the same with the same color felt.
Yeah. Right. Blood red's night.
All right, let's try it now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some low roller playing because I got killed at the casino.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Uh,
Yeah. You can only win them all, man.
especially with the ATS, that definitely ate up my.
Yeah. That's why I don't play it, man. It just it's a bonus bets. Alright, you guys all set?
Yep. Just say dice out when you're ready.
Alright, dice are out. Okay, dice are out.
Cruising for one is out there.
Okay. 549.
Interesting. Just a frame this out there.
Remember to do my ATS. All set? Alright, dice are out. Six, two, eight.
Right.
Remember? Justin Davis is in the house.
JD.
628, yeah.
Jay says good evening.
All right, yeah, you're up. And we got a 314.
Alright, shut.
Remember?
All right, dice are out.
Yep. You're welcome to jump in.
And we got a 415.
Alright. Shut.
You. That guy's gotta fix my table here. Rickety. All right, dice are out. Three, 1, 4.
Man. Nice.
So you're telling me I should get one of those 4s.
I know, right? Be like Jeff the other night and just slam those 4s like it's his job. Last time I was at the casino, it was funny. I moved tables and I get on this other table. I didn't make any bets, and this guy was just like flinging the dice. He couldn't throw them hard enough. I was just laughing. I'm like, yeah, I'm not betting this guy. Literally, it was like 4, 4, 6, 4, 4. I'm like, Mike.
That sounds like my toss.
Yeah. No, this guy was like fucking man. He was like stick left one. Bang. It's so funny. Anyways, dice are out.
Frank P out there.
And we got 6, 4, 10.
Your side. So we should start racking.
Alright, dice are out. And we got 6, 2, 8.
Right.
Alright, Winfield says he wants to see some good tossing.
Alright, now I can blast those 4s and 10s. Okay, dice are out. And 6, 1, 7.
Oh, they roll.
Thanks.
Alright, Brian P. Fortune Hunter. What's up? Needing a moolah there. Let's reset.
Thanks for the yeah.
Time up. Serious question. Does anyone enjoy playing crapless craps? By that, I mean, if there were a craps table and a crapless table both open, would anyone choose crapless? Yeah, I would jump on it. Especially because they don't have crapless by me, so I would play it every chance I got. Alright.
Oh, really? That's all you have is Craplet?
No, I'm saying if I had a chance to play it, I would play it.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go 5, 5, 5, 15 on the pass. Go fire. Pass 9. guess I'll go 40 inside hoppers. Hope we don't burn ourselves. Alright, I'll just put the bets in there. With some Crapsee, I'll put it along there. See how I bet. Is I hit this inside number. Alright, dice out. We'll just use a hardware set.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's try this one. Alright, dice out. Alright, I didn't burn myself. It's going to be a 5, 4, 9.
All right.
Use that to get 60. I usually tell them 60 inside. Make it proper later. Alright, dice out. You guys are slow hitting the button. Guess you're going out. Alright, it is a buckshot. 5, 4, 9.
All right. Good shot.
I'm sure.
Nice.
Ooh, I like
What the
that.
rules?
That's, I think. Just wrap all that. Make the 6-8 proper. Alright, get your bets in. Yes, you're going out. Alright, 30 people and about half hitting the button. Snooze you lose.
Yo.
Alright, it's a new number 246. 6 of the
Right. Okay.
Field. Just come back on the field. Get our ways starting at $1. So, alright. Put your bets in. Alright, guess you're going out. Oh, 6-1, and they both rested right on the rubber too. That sucks. quick. That's how the rolls were going over in the casino. Getting away slowly. All right, Rory. Looks like you're up.
Let's go, Rory.
All right, Rory.
I got us up 555. Start turning around.
Thank you. Okay, dice are out. We got a 549.
Right.
That's a popular one tonight.
Yep. Everybody's
Yeah, right?
first point 9.
Okay. Okay, dice are out.
Chaz is out there. I'll go for it.
Right back. Buckshot, 6-3.
Nice.
To the one. Damn it. Well, buckshot in that
And dice are out. Two, 6, 8.
East point. Definitely win big or lose big on the crap list too.
All right, dice are out. Four, 2, 6.
Right.
Hit.
Dice are out. Ah, 6-1 and done.
All right, all right.
Same, 6-1.
Not a good one. Not. Can't even get out of a freaking hand.
Yeah, that's how I felt over the weekend. All right, looks like Antonio's up. Turn it around. All right, Mad Dog, got us up 5-5-5.
5-5-5 shooter.
Someone's smoke alarm needs a new battery.
I think it's his counter.
It's his smoke alarm that he can't find. It's been there for weeks.
It's in the wall. Thanks, Play-Doh.
Yeah, he has like a box of like 30 of them. I don't know who has 30 smoke alarms in their house.
Dice are moving.
All right.
Someone's very cautious.
In their garage.
In their garage.
I don't know, it might be up in your attic.
Ooh, boy.
All right, come on. 2, 5, 7.
That was that right at the base? Looked pretty volatile.
Stop right here.
Alright. This looks like it's
slammed.
slammed.
5-5-5 again.
Doing the TST talk. Throw it right at the wall.
Nah. He was taking his roids earlier. Juicing
Right
too
up
much.
here. Here it is, right on this side.
Uh-huh. Oh, you doing the one finger shit? You
No,
listening to
it's two fingers.
Montman or what? What's going
It's
on?
2 fingers. It's 2 fingers.
Alright.
What's he
Dice
doing?
are out.
He's doing your toss.
No, he's doing the toss like Nate Fernandez. No, he's doing the toss like Nate Fernandez.
And we got a 4, 1, 5.
Quite a few people actually do just the 2 finger rule.
That's 5, right? You typed it in right?
Yes.
I only have 5 and 9 on you.
Wait, 5's the point?
Throw 5 and throw 9.
5 is the point.
5 and 8.
Five.
Go.
Nope, 5 and 9. That's what I'm doing.
You're saying that the 5 and 8?
Good for the suggestion.
Alright, well, with the 8 in the field.
The 8 is not in the field, by the way.
Alright, dice are out.
Boring game. 5 and 9. Let's go.
And we got a hard 8, 4, 4.
So,
Try to get it out of the corner. Ah, there it is. 4, 4. Bulldog.
well, you did say go on the 8. Now you need to throw 9. $2 in the just like in the game. $2 in the heart.
Dice are moving.
Alright.
And And we got a 2, 3, 5. I believe that's a front. Now,
I'll take a 5. Hold on that 8. Crap. All right. Come out. Don't work it.
do that. Do that.
Don't work. Come out. Yeah. Make sure you hedge your ATSs too. That cost me a lot of money this weekend. With one shooter, I got killed 5 times. Oh my goodness. In the same role. Sorry. Forgot to mention it.
That's rough.
Yeah. Well, that was my fault.
Gotta take that guaranteed money, man, when you get it.
Live and learn. I'm definitely gonna be playing different.
Yeah,
Next
me
time I
too.
go,
I'm just playing the. I'm playing the all on them in the future, and that's it.
And we got a 5, 3, 8.
All right. Even your damn 8s. You're gonna make me pick that one.
Don't do it now, Fredo.
No, I just have the hard 8. It was protected. I didn't work it. We're good. Hey, how's it going, Mel? SJ out there tested one with his OBS, whatever.
All right. Dice are moving.
All right, 5 and 9. Remember, or a hard 8, hard 6. Let's go.
Down with the 5 and 9. Go.
And we got a 5, 4, 9. There you go, Fredo.
Let's go. Out of the hand. Love it. Now you can throw anything you want. All right.
How about an 8 or a 5?
Actually, I'll place the 8 now because I'm out.
I need to
So
get
I'm
those.
good.
'Cause those are the 2 numbers I'm betting.
Yep, 5, 8, and 9. I'm gonna take the hard 8 down and get a hard 10 or hard 4 for $1 each.
Dice are moving.
All right. James out there. How's it going, James? Justin. Bill out there. John.
Oh, break me down. That was 1, 6, 7.
Oh, timely refresh.
Done.
Thank you.
You're rolling about average.
Who's up next?
Alright, who's up? Alright. Alfredo sauce.
Where you gonna be Saturday on the 16th, Fredo?
16th of this month? Like this Saturday?
Next month.
Oh, you mean next month? That's the week before Big 8, or that's the week of the Big 8's thing, right? Saturday, yeah. That's the week going into it. I'll be over in Vegas.
I'll be there.
All right. 525.5.
We have to
That's
get
a
a
fair
drink, Fredo.
Oh yeah.
Five for the shooter.
After the
5 for the shooter.
Don't work the come out. All right, so let's figure this
Top the reds.
out. Top the reds, yeah.
You're up, put us up 555.
All right, we'll go 30 on the line. Up the reds for 6. And what else? No, that's that. Okay. And Crap check for $6. Or 5 and 1. Alright. I'm gonna have to get the change. Crap check for 7. And 1 on me. Alright. Alright, kissing set. 5, 4, 3, 5, 3. And we got a 2, 3, 5. Stopped your 9 bonanzas, you guys. Alright, 5's the point. No hawks. No crap. Okay. Alright, basic. 130 across. 50 on the odds. Alright. 5, 3. 5, 4.
It's Jim in the house.
That's out. And we got a 2-2, hard 4.
Nice work.
Hard 4.
Yeah. Just ask.
Pays 50 for 1. We're gonna go ahead and make it 50. Collect a quarter.
Bill wants to know if there's rebuys tonight.
When I'm up. Jeez Louise. How about you bet a 4, Bill? Alright. 5, 3. 5, 4. Nice. And we got a 4. 3, 1, 4. Let's
Nice.
go 4. Good press by me. Alright.
Press that up.
50 pays 100 for $2. Alright. Collecting 100, making it 75.
Go to 50. Let's see if we can get it. Open these guys down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the mistake I did over there. I didn't bet the 410 early because I was playing inside, and I hit a bunch of them like an idiot.
I think that was happening to a lot of us. I noticed a bunch of people were hitting outside
Yeah, the
numbers. I'm
4s
like,
and
what
10s.
the hell, man?
We're playing inside, yeah. Gotta bet what's given. That's
We
right.
need to, when you having your bonus show, so we can all cry.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it right there. 6-1.
Oh,
6-1 and
yeah.
So
I'm
we
having
got a
deja vu of
drift.
Saturday. Jeez, the way
well, I
this
got
is
100 back. I got 100 back out of that, so I lost still 125, I think.
Cold out.
Yep.
Luke is gonna turn it around.
Yeah, let's hope so. Down to $200.
The damn, what's its name?
I've been playing really
Rush
low.
of the Ducks. If you didn't bet the 4, well,
555 for the shooter.
All right,
Thank you, sir.
5 for us.
I need change.
I think you'll hit an inside number.
Yeah.
We'll hop the insides.
All right, guys.
5 force was a 6-1 right drift.
Got aces in both places too. Crips.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Alright, dice are up. Come out, roll. Five, 1, 6. Easy. 6. 6 easy.
Play the 5 and 9, beef it up a little. 50 each.
Alright, dice are up. Five, 3, 8. Easy. 8.
Good hit, Lucas.
There you go. It's an inside number.
Welcome, Chris. Dog.
Hey, guys.
Alright, dice are up. Got a yo. Yo 11. Yo.
Mid-roll.
Useful.
There's the cooler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just taking this picture. Alright, dice are up. So 4, 1, 5. He with 5.
Let's go.
Good number.
Out of the hand, baby. 66 inside, and we're in profit.
Somebody's in profit.
Make sure it doesn't swipe your shooting hand, man.
Yeah, he's far enough
Excuse me,
away.
sir. No service animals on the plane.
He
Been
wants
down
to
this road before.
Alright, dice are up. That'll do it. 5, 2, 7. 7 ounce. That'll do it. No moolah for you.
Just $4 profit. It wasn't that much.
Can't get none going. Go.
And it's market time.
Chris is up.
Yep, Chris Demon Dog.
555 computer.
The cooler.
Cooler hills.
Get into the cooler.
Cooler.
All right.
The Kula thing.
For us.
All right, 555. Let's go.
Start making some moolah.
Just play two number. One hits, and you're good to go.
There you go.
This game is, I don't know, man. Great.
Brutal. Tricky.
Brutal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hate it. Because we were all hitting, like, missing one number, and then the next shooter would hit the number we need.
Would throw it.
God damn it.
Yeah. That guy turns to me, I'm going to throw aces. Watch. He fucking throws the aces. I'm like, this is just...
Yeah, it's evil.
I want to take a break from this game.
That's probably why
right.
some people drop off. Got me thinking
Nice
that
job.
after that hit.
Got a 246.
All right.
Take
my
it.
hoppers. Thank
All
you.
right. Should I do a 6-8 with you instead?
Okay.
6-8 or 5-9?
With me? I don't know. I haven't thrown today.
Pick one or the other. Which one do you hit?
Well, I'm going to try and throw 6s and 8. So
All right, 6-8.
He said try.
You got it.
I'm going to try.
You got it.
All right, 6.
So you better go 5 and 9.
So that means
6-8
so
on
that means
each. Yeah.
in dice
I should go 4-10. Because he
Yeah.
was.
in dice language in dice language that means 4 and 10.
Yeah.
No, I think in Rory's
Even
language,
the
he's going to
little
lay
outside.
the 6 and 8. So, all right. Nice route.
Solid play.
66 on.
Ah, 617.
Oh,
Told you guys.
They were just
Told you.
they were gonna be the saving grace.
You were the
Told
first
you.
one to fully clip me today. Oh my goodness.
That was my first roll.
All in the grave.
Marker time.
Horrible.
Marker,
Horrible.
I'm gonna have to ladder, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough funds if the next two people do that.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Holy moly.
Cooler.
All right.
What casino do you work for?
It happened.
Definitely.
A1 heating and cooling.
We're laughing.
Ardell, can you hear me?
Yep. You are.
Ardell,
good.
can you hear me?
Yep. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay. I've been having trouble, still having a lot of trouble here. I'm next.
Yep. You're up.
You are it, sir.
I'm just gonna bet the field.
All right.
Yeah, I might.
I'd
have to switch to
appreciate-
that one.
I'd appreciate it. Some guys could step out of the studio, please, so I don't have to get messed up here with my phone. I'd appreciate if somebody could leave the studio. Thank you. Coming out. Here we go. I got money on the 10, money on the 11, and the 12. We're working those three on the come out roll. Here we go. Coming out. Hard 8, 44. Hard 8.
There you go, Pops.
That was not field bet.
Tell me when you're ready, Arnell. Are we good?
Yep, just give it like a few seconds and then everybody knows you shoot fast.
Yeah, that's the way I like it. All right, here we go. 325, 325.
Yay, got my hopper.
Good morning. What's my
Okay, here we go.
standard?
Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10.
Yeah.
Dice out.
Laddering works.
Yo, ho, ho. Yo, ho, ho.
Mid mode.
6, 5.
Alright. Sweet.
Do it again.
Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5.
Right.
I'll check that.
That's the number.
Dice out. Hard 4. 22. Hard 4.
There you go.
Ballerina.
Did anyone leave the studio, Arnell? I want to thank him. Arnell?
Nope, you're all good.
Okay. Wonderful to know. Wonderful to know. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. There's your point.
There you go.
Alright.
Uh,
Front line. Good job, good job.
yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. Once again, I got $20 on the 10, 3 on the yo, $2.12, and they're working. Coming out.
working man.
Oh, bad roll. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3.
Bad roll.
Same bet. Same bet.
I bet the ATS on you. I did.
Coming out. Here we go. Oh. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Will be your point.
What is the point?
Dice out. 5, 4, 9er. We needed that one.
Nice it is.
Ooh. Alright, let's see one of your midnight hits.
Nothing midnight.
No, it's not happening tonight. They're not going to behave tonight. I'd be very surprised if I get the 2 and the 12. Be very surprised. Hard
Surprise.
6. We needed that. Hard 6. We needed that.
Nice work.
Of course.
Hey,
You're gonna hit it. 'cause
But now I'm
not on
screwed.
it.
Now I'm screwed. Now I'm screwed. I know I can't get the 2 or 12 tonight. I'm just not there tonight to get them to turn over the way I did a couple of weeks ago. So maybe I should pass the dice. I don't know. Dice out. Here we go. Dice are out. I don't think I'm going to get them. Not tonight. I know when they're working for me. Then they're not working. See that? 4, 3, 7. Bad roll. 4, 3. I'm out.
I know that's what a bunch of us have been talking about, passing the dice.
Get across.
We need one left.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
I'm going to go sightseeing.
See you guys later. 4 and 10 hitter.
Damn.
Fredo would have been the 9 and
Are
5.
you?
Alright, Kevin's up.
Is it back? Is it back to me or you?
No, Kevin. It's because he dropped.
Oh,
Hey,
All
somebody
right.
get rolled.
No, it's on me.
I'm only losing half my bank.
555.
I made a bunch back on him. I laddered like I said.
Yeah. Alright, 555 for us.
All right,
I
555.
hope you hit the hoppers.
You working?
Nope. 5 and 9 after.
Alright, thanks, Rob. We got midnight.
Of course.
Oh,
Pass the dice.
wow.
Yeah,
Evil dice.
Pass the dice.
Oh my nurse.
Yeah. The dice got hitting in your face. It's like when people get off a slot and they're winning it all, and they're like, I gotta stay and watch this person play, and then they hit a jackpot, and they're like, damn it, if I just turn their head on that first roll, you know? My mom does that. I'm like, stop doing that. Keep yourself in there. Alright, thanks, and we got 437.
No.
Alright.
All that work
No,
for that
no,
12,
no.
nothing.
12 go bye-bye.
Yeah, that's where I get burned on these hoppers.
Some money.
What you should be hopping is the reds and the horns, Arnell.
Go, go, go.
My odds. All right, give me some more built-in odds. There's somebody card for them.
I want to
Alright, got a number. 5-1.
Oh, his hoppers worked.
Yeah, it needed to because I wasn't gonna get any
You
more
laddered
after
it
that.
up, yeah.
I went 160.
All right, I'm gonna keep it laddered up. Here, let's see if we can do a roulette. Get out.
Just a little bit.
And I'll do a little hedge 6-8 card.
It's for you.
Alright, dice Rob. I'm just waiting for the phone to stop ringing. Alright,
Okay,
dice
no.
Rob.
Phone call on his primary and backup phone.
314. It didn't ice me. We're good.
Yeah, that's not a 5 or a 9. Good job.
Thank you.
It's a field number. Number 4.
Yeah, it is a
Come on.
field.
Okay, dice Rob. And 538.
Alright. Even numbers so far, including the 12.
Where'd I go? Got all evens.
Any pair, we don't care. Or 5-9.
Dice Rob. A 2-1. Ace deuce Alfredo. Alfredo sauce.
Now he's throwing the rubbish.
Now I'm throwing the rubbish.
And
Yeah, you shut up.
Just help me
Alright.
out
Be
here.
rubbish if you don't got money on it.
Yeah, if you're in the field, then you're happy, I guess.
guaranteed money.
Throw.
Alright.
Yeah.
I see you on the 5. Put in that 5.
What's up?
Bring the shuffle.
Yeah. 3-1-4.
Guaranteed money.
That's what we were hoping
Damn it,
for.
damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Nothing like guaranteed money.
Alright, alright.
Parlay
I'm gonna pick up a 4 against my very smart
Four, look like
wishes.
50.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
4, 5, or 9. Any of them get me out of
Right,
here.
I throw.
Guaranteed money.
6-2-8.
Guaranteed money.
Nice.
Old school and living color.
You moved to the 8. Don't do that. Ever. Come on.
I moved an 8, and I'm gonna throw.
I-
You know I'm gonna throw
I
a
saw
5
it.
next roll. Right?
You're gonna throw the 5 now, yeah.
I'll go. Yeah.
Just hammered a 4.
Like the traveling leg.
Yeah,
like
get the 4.
the
4,
traveling-
I'm okay with.
Place bet.
But he might even get a 10, who knows.
I get it. Alright, nice draw. Four, 2, 6. Point winner. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, you're Jesus. I have half the board. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come out, roll. Hold your hands over your eyes, folks.
Face her up. And we got 3-3, card 6. Back.
Nice. Back on 6.
Double D-Gen. Okay, lace her up.
Okie dokie.
Lace her. And 4, 3, 7. Good roll.
Good roll.
I did not get the 4. Read it up for you. I apologize.
It's all good.
Made money.
That was a very good.
I'm gonna call it here, guys. It's been fun. Y'all have a good night.
Come on, give me.
All right, then have a good night.
Take care, man.
See ya.
All right, Arnell.
You guys tired of getting killed,
Yeah.
huh?
I think I should bet the hoppers
Yeah, we'll
with
see ya.
you here. Take care.
555 computer.
Yeah. Do nickel fire. I'm gonna go 10, 10, 10.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
falling
I'll just hop
the
the
best here.
hoppers for 40. If it hits, we
Five,
can go
fire.
80 inside.
Oh, yeah.
Try that.
How much are you putting on your hoppers?
Just 40. So, nickel each number. or inside easies.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
If it
80.
hits, yeah, hopefully it hits. Then I'll just go 80 inside. 88.
80 inside.
All right. This
Off the reds.
Dice are out.
$10
Go for the gusto. Alrighty. Got it. Point 516.
Ooh, the easiest one. Very nice.
Yes.
All right, 160 across, including. Let's get all the hard ways. Well, I just used the 80 twice, so I paid a little bit for the come out action, but you're good for it.
Let's see what happens. A couple hits each number. Hammer some numbers, hopefully. Nice out. Oh, damn it. I'm supposed to put my bets in Crapsee. Alright. It's a 639. 639.
Nice. Damn, I should have another shred. Alright, there's 9, there's 5. Should be like the show Jackass. Don't bet like this in the casino.
Yeah. This is actually how I bet at the casino.
Oh no, I'm actually betting the same way.
Alright, so 314. 314.
Nice. Embrace the rubbish. Alright, that wasn't hard. Damn it. Let's go 50. Hard work. Alright, and net $24.
Her out. Ah, fuck. 6-1 and done. God damn it.
Okay.
We're good. Playing this.
Isn't it? Alright,
Hello,
Rory.
Rory.
All right, Rory.
I should do what Greg and I did when the table was turning bad. Actually turn to the dark side. No offense. We actually bet the light side, but we would put a big donut out there
Yeah.
and then ladder it up.
Oh, I thought about it too. Trust me, when we were at the casino. Just lay a 4 or 10 and have two numbers out there.
Oh, we didn't do late. We started with a $50 don't, then went to 100.
Alright. We got
And
us
we
up
play like a $30
555.
6-8.
All right.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Alright. We're gonna see if these hoppers keep us alive.
All right. Dice are out. Six, 1, 7.
All right. We'll get you back up there.
It's the come out though. You're good. Get it out
He
of your
was work.
system.
He was working.
Well, then that's his
Well,
number one
that's
fault.
okay if you're not working.
He's not learned that.
It's just like. Yeah. You can always press a 10 if you have a 10.
All right. Dice are out.
Just don't do it again.
Just ladder your bets.
Well, I did it again, but I wasn't working this time.
Got me.
Don't do it a third time. That's about as far as I ladder those hoppers.
Dice are out. Six, 2. We have a point.
All right.
I was gonna say,
Did
you're
it.
the only person to have come out 7.
He's thrown 3 6s in a row here. I'm gonna hop.
Sounds like a Tony Leo's thing there. Might work.
And I switched to that, or that would have been another one of the other ones.
If you switched. Alright.
Alright, 2 numbers.
Let's get some numbers. Please.
Dice are out. Oh, God. 6, 1.
Hey, I hopped it.
Yeah.
Oh, you hopped to 6s.
Hell yeah, I did. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
Okay. Lucas time?
Nice job.
It's your room, man.
This is depressing.
Alright.
The short rolls,
This-
somebody's gonna come up with a monster.
Well, here's the problem. This is so bad that Color Up lost 200 subscribers.
Oh,
Did he go backwards?
No, I'm just saying from the force shooting. Crap.
Oh.
People disillusioned with craps. They unsubscribed.
That guy he had on had a point about like just having people over and having them rent your table.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's
Dealer
a
John.
That's a guaranteed money maker.
Yeah.
555 for the shooter.
All right, we're gonna go 555 and bet the 5
Yeah.
and 8.
I'm scared now. I don't know. I really am scared.
All right, $500 pass line, $100 crap check.
What? Nemo? Where the hell did you get all that from?
My starter.
Nah, I still have that much shit too. So I'm kidding. All right.
Got 3,200 up top.
Back to the 5 and 9. 3,200. What the hell have you been playing?
No, I'm on my table right there.
Oh, okay. Like what
My
the?
Crapsee keeps going in and out.
Oh, so you get saved by the not ready button.
3,000 now. So it's like,
I don't have a marker yet.
Yeah,
I think
haven't
we
hit a
skipped
marker
someone,
yet.
by the way. Didn't we skip someone? I thought there was someone before Antonio.
Nope. Says Antonio.
Okay.
I think.
Go.
Yeah.
I saw out.
Just hit it inside. We'll be good.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll give you shit.
Is that
That's the way
5
I
or a
roll.
9?
6-4.
Oh, you got a 10? That's not good.
6-14.
Well, that's a good point. Maybe you can actually get a 9 or 5.
All right. Point is 10.
Come on, man. Come on.
$500 odds. $100 home.
$125 5 and 9 each. That's a big stretch. But
All right. I hit it. It comes down to $25 level.
yeah. You hit mine, I'm going down to 96 across.
Each
Profit.
number I hit is going down to $25 level. Here we go.
Let's go.
Dice are on.
Let's go.
Dice are on. And it don't take all that down. Oh my God, I just lost everything.
Shut the front door. Are you kidding me?
5, 2, PSO7.
What the fuck, man? Oh my God, 250 downstream.
Okay, guys.
I still haven't learned my lesson. Holy shit.
All right, guys. You every time I go big, huh? You want me to stay little. You don't want me to blow up, huh? All right, I got you. I got you. You want me to stay humble? I see. Okay, I got it.
Hey, you humbled me.
All right, Alfredo.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get to Vegas. This table just
Shit, man. I mean, like, it's all good.
It
All right.
probably means
Why not?
Shoot bad at your table, you're gonna do good at the casino.
It's every
That doesn't
time. It's like
necessarily translate.
it's like I'm 16. It's like I'm 14 going up against an 18-year-old pitcher. It's like on my table. It's like
25-10.
it's hard to
I haven't learned
win.
my lesson.
Ooh. I might be dumping my rail on your roll, Alfredo.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what
I've
I'm
only
going
got
to
100 or something.
put it all on the line. I
Come
need
on,
to
Fredo.
make up 250 just from the last one.
Fredo, I got 3,200 on you.
All right, I
Oh,
got
stop
a
working.
555.
I should take a marker just to work some more. All right,
3,200 up top working.
not doing that. All right.
Not doing that.
You know,
$100 hole.
dice
$100
are-
hole. You got to do better than me.
all right. Yeah. Well, did you say you were working?
Yes.
527. All right. Apex a mother.
Make me make that. If you did 7, you gotta make me. I'm making a phone call to the wife. I'm not coming home. Just lost 6,400 in two series.
All right.
You can do it.
All right. Dice are out,
639.
and we got a 9, 5, 4.
Ah,
It is
Oh,
a
no.
9. This is 5,
Yes.
4.
that's gonna be $600 come up,
5, 4.
and now that's going down to $100. Come on, Fredo, get my money back for me, baby.
Okay.
4 and 10.
I'll try my best.
Who's calling me? Coach, you're gonna have to wait, Coach.
They're telling you to back away from the craps table, please. Put your mortgage on the line
Coach,
now.
We seen your last roll, Coach. Back away, back away.
Oh shit. They're gonna tell me.
Stay with your day job, Coach. Stay with your day job.
All right. Close your eyes. Dice are out.
Here we go, 6. 2x4.
And we got a 9 right back. 3,
Oh, nice.
6, 9.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Oh, that helped. we were all in.
Back to back hoppers.
Rail
Did
down.
you do hoppers on your new thing? Or
No,
this rail them?
no. Put it all out there.
Woo. All right. That went down to $100. We are working.
Oh my goodness gracious. Don't work to come out.
Alright, we're not working.
Alright, roll number 4 coming up.
Is a 4. 4 for 4.
And we got a 5. 2, 3, 5.
Close. My vision was fuzzy.
Close. It's the neighbor.
And that's going to be
Another
$700.
hopper.
And $700. Thank you, Fredo. And $700. Thank you, Fredo. Going down to $100 now.
Somebody got their YouTube. Mute it.
Someone who's.
Get my $40
Okay.
$40 hour.
Alright.
We do that at the table sometime, Dustin. Pray to the dice guy.
And we got an 8. 2, 6, 8.
Bam, that's another minus the 40. 640.
5.
It.
2, 10.
8. 8 goes to 150. Oh yeah.
I need to get my hardware back.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000. There you go, Fredo. Keep it in.
Dice are out.
Pelican House.
Oop, popped up, but we got a 5. 2, 3, 5.
We'll take it anyway.
Good hit.
Thank
And you won't press until
All right. Front line there.
another blue.
Yeah.
Another blue. 4, 6, 10.
All right, I'm taking it all down. And into
Don't take the 4, 6, or 10 down.
135 across. Nope, just regressing.
$40 horn.
We'll go 35, 5, 9. Dice round. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8.
175.
Go to 60, back onto the 8. Keep the hard way.
Can't press that until all my blues are gone.
Hard way back. Okay.
6, 10. $2 horn. 4.
Dice around.
Four and 6 equals 2.
Now, East Deuce, Alfredo sauce.
Salsa.
Deuce.
What does a $50 horn pay?
10 is, they have 12 on it, so it's going to pay
Also, it's just
150 plus, what is
20
the,
plus 120 plus 60, so 180.
and down. That's paying down.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, in there. All right, thank you.
And we got a 75 deuce. Looks so beautiful, and the reason for that was it was a primary hit. I mean,
Did I ice you with a math problem?
no, you didn't.
Damn it.
I threw a primary. It is what it is. It was on the red set, so
Hey, made our money back.
can't get mad at that. I had aces in the front of it, but I still didn't have the 6, so it
Maybe
didn't matter.
Lucas can keep me afloat.
Maybe.
Got out of that one.
All right. 3,200 tap working.
Alright, another real go.
$100 horn. 555 for the quarter.
Thanks, sir.
Go easy inside. Alright.
All right, dice are out. Come out, roll. A 516 easy 6.
Jump.
That'd be 700 minus 100.
That was the 6 I couldn't get. The aces.
1.
Alright.
180 on the $20 horn. All right, blue chips. Falling like Shaq and blue chips.
All right, dice are out.
$10 parlays and $10 198 boosters.
Say 516. Easy
Buckshot.
6.
There you go. Buckshot. 300 piece 350. Thank you.
Oh wow, I had the numbers mixed up. Got it.
Make sure to sign up for the international shooting tournament, folks out there. If you'd like to, make sure you reach out to one of us. We'll add you to the Skype chat. Reach out on Discord or via email to Arnell and myself. I think Demon Dog can probably add you over there.
Yeah,
So
I'm
can
already
Mad
in.
Dog.
Yep. Absolutely.
Working.
All right, dice are up. Come on. Say come out 761.
Doesn't hurt me. I don't hear nothing on it.
I did not have protection for the test.
I'm done.
2,300 gone.
Were you working again over there, Rory? What the hell?
He doesn't.
Oh my
He doesn't learn. No, doesn't learn.
Working.
I'm trying to make some money back, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah, but you don't make money back by doing a come on, bro.
If you wanna just
But I made
give me
my
your
money back off you. I made
Yeah,
my money back off you,
Go ahead
Fredo.
and give me 500. I'll give you 200 back.
Take it. After he hits it, take it.
Hey, it ain't.
Here we go. Come out. Working.
All right, come on.
3,200 across.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Here we got another one. Go ahead and teach him.
Say 549. Nina 9.
There you go. Take that, Fredo. Take that money for. That's a $700 come up for you.
You like playing
You can have
street
that.
dice. You just like gambling. You're like, jeez Louise. All right.
You ever heard of a sensible extreme gambler?
A sensible extreme gambler. It's an oxymoron, right? Or is it just a moron? I
I was
don't know.
gonna say, just leave off the oxy.
Just drop the oxy.
Dice are up. A 10. Easy. 6-4. Easy.
Ooh, that's
10.
beautiful.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's
Very
$1,000.
nice. Oh my God.
Thank you,
1,000.
sir. There was 500 on it.
Where'd you get the Brinks truck to bet that?
I bet 3,200. I told you got me back from the stuff I lost before,
Okay.
and then I lost it back
I
on that
got
last
just
one.
shy of even on my roll, but no, it wasn't even yet.
Bet the 500s. Let's go.
All right.
Dice are up. Eight. Easy. 5-3. Easy.
Beautiful. That's another 600. 700 minus 1 is 600. And we'll take that down to 180. The $20 horn. 650.
All right. Let's go. Out of the hand, back into the profit.
That's right. Five, 2, 7. 7.
Hey, it ain't
What
so.
the?
That's 7.
All right, let's get a close up of Rory's screen to see if he's cashing in his stick. Oh boy.
Oh.
You
I'm
got it.
finished.
I'm glad you gave me that one more because I literally said one more and you got that extra hit. So I'm really happy.
I lost half that.
It's like Demon Dogs.
I built up a pretty good lead last night working to come out on Jeff's channel.
I'll get a marker.
But then,
Never worked to come out, man. We've told
but
you
then I
guys.
was working.
That's what you said.
You have a damn hat that says "Don't work to come out." What the fuck are you working to come out for?
Working good.
Oh my goodness.
Today
All right.
is insane day. This
All
is
right,
insane day at
Chris.
work.
Oh,
High
so I'm not
five
sure.
five for.
I'm not sure if this should be a quick shooting, put everybody out of their misery, or what at this point. So,
We would love a monster.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll try.
This is
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
have. I'm keeping 200 in profit, and that's it. The rest, oh yeah.
I don't even
No.
have profit. I had to get a marker.
This is going to be an 11
300.
roller.
Damn it.
11 roller coming up.
I'm gonna split the profit with you.
I'm gonna split the profit with you.
150 and
Arnell,
stay
can
in
you hear me?
150 profit.
All right.
Yeah,
If he
some
rolls
YouTube,
exactly 11 rolls, everybody owes me 1,000.
Everybody owes me 1,000.
All right,
Arnell, can you hear me?
Test.
we did.
Oh, it's
We hear you,
lagging.
pops.
We hear you.
I had to mute him. He was echoing.
Okay, let's try this. Coming out.
Rory, oh, come out.
Here's a 1-5 story. Merry Christmas.
Beautiful. That's $600.
All right, I got 20 on the 410 and 110 inside. Let's go to Profit Town. I'm at 150 profit. How much can we make that increase?
200 on the two.
Let's go. Come on, demon dog. Just pound
I
away
lost
at one
again. I was
number.
off in the red.
He lost again. What's the point, by the way?
6.
6, okay. Alright. I can't even have, well, actually, I have $2.
$100 horn.
Alright. Hard 6, hard 8. $1 each. Let's go.
All right. Dice are out. Wish me luck.
I wish you luck. Let's win some money.
Hit the 6.
There's a number. 639.
Oh,
Got
there
a
you go.
number.
Yeah.
A number!
All right.
We have us a number.
Alright, we're gonna 35. You shut up with your crazy betting. Alright, 50 on the 9. 25 on the 14. Let's go. Alright, all green on the table now.
All right, we are out of the hand.
200 gold deck. $500.
69. Oh, was that meant 69?
So the 3 is coming.
All right, here we go.
$100 horn.
There's a 4, the easy way.
Ooh, nice. That's beautiful.
3-1
$1,000.
from Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Well, $900.
From Wisconsin. Press it all the way up. Oh, shit.
$300. 4 on the 4 now. Take them blue chicks back. Let's
All the
go.
way up. We're going all the way up.
Oh, you Shaquille O'Neal. Keep getting them blue chips. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep pressing until I can collect $100 on one of my numbers. So
All right, Here we go.
All right. It's a long way to go. Unless you.
Oh my God! Sorry guys. 527. Yep. Hit it, chip.
All right, that's easy to count.
There we go. Boom. Everybody goes to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
All right. 150 in profits. Thanks to Lucas. Thank you, Lucas.
Oh, you're welcome.
Easier to color up.
Yep.
Do I get a chance to shoot, Arnell?
What? You still want to shoot?
What? You still want to shoot?
Yeah, come on. Ready?
Sure.
Sure.
I'll keep it
Going
short.
all in. 1,500 on the side.
Turn your YouTube off.
1,500 on the side. 1,500 on the 6.
Whoa.
1,500 on the 8. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go. 20 on the 10. I
$500
got 20
hold.
on the 10. I'm working 20 on the 10, 3 on the 11, and 2 on the 12. It's working. On a come out roll. Here we go.
$500
Put
hold.
50 at risk. On the don't.
Another ace deuce, dang it. 2 on 3.
Yes, I won.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Back it, don't rack
Back
it.
it, don't rack it on the don't.
That's $1,500.
Must be nice. How about the other end? I
Plus
need
the
10, 11,
25.
12. Here we go. 10, 11, 12. Still working on me. Here we go.
That's
Coming out.
1825.
437. 437.
Oh, damn it.
That was too quick. I
Damn
didn't
it,
make
plus
it.
$25.
I didn't make it.
All right, here we go. Coming out.
There you go.
There you go.
Aces. Aces. Yes.
And you won it
And
right
you
back.
went it right back.
That's 3,000.
3,000.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
I'll expect the check in the mail. Thank you.
Hey,
I'm taking
you got $1,000
Coming out.
That's the 26.
628. Happy. 628 will be the point.
All right. I'm not working. I'm not working on these two. He's a quick pitch. He's a quick pitch.
Picture.
Ooh, he's quick pitching me.
Dice out. Here we go. 6, 4, 10.
Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't working.
I wasn't working.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I would have took
I
all
would
my
have
money.
took all my money off. One time.
Yeah, the echo is definitely coming from lightning.
Hard 4. 22. Hard 4.
Good job.
Good job.
Let's add 250.
It's out. Five, 3, 8. There's your point. 5, 3. There's your point.
1,600.
1,600.
We'll do it again until I get it right.
Okay.
3 on the 10, 3 on the go, $2.12. They're working. Coming out.
Oh, minus 500.
Here we go. Coming out. 5, 4, 9er. 5, 4, 9er. For your betting pleasure.
Let it come out roll.
Come out, roll.
That's a come out roll. That's your point. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go, baby.
All right, dice out. Three, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4.
I just went out there.
That's 2 of those 4s already, huh?
That's 1,500.
1,500.
Let's go.
Nice.
Taking it to 1,000.
Taking it to 1,000.
Your money. Nice out. Ah, shoot, bad roll. 628. Wow, got lucky there.
Beautiful roll.
Beautiful roll.
I have 3,000. So that would be 3,500 minus 500.
Wow, got lucky there. Huh.
What was the last number?
All right, nice are out.
538, I think.
617. That's all she wrote. 617, guys. Sorry.
All good, all good.
9 rolls.
I wasn't betting.
Money back.
9 roll, I guess. Not bad. Thanks.
I am down negative 11. 11.15.
Have a good night. Next week.
All right, Babs.
Take care.
Hey, Pops.
All right. Positive 279.
Yeah, how did you guys get in the positive? Crazy.
I was 150 starting on his roll, then I laddered the lost, and he hit the aces, and then I went a quarter out on the outside.
Not positively in the negative.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, really.
I am a disappointment
What day?
to my ancestors.
What day are you coming over to Vegas at? No. Or no?
I haven't decided yet. Either Monday or Tuesday.
Or now, what day are you coming over to? Okay.
Can you hear me? Test.
Arnell, what day are you coming over? Joking.
Or, can you hear me?
Rory's gonna wait for you out in the parking lot, Alfredo.
I got knocked negative 1420.
Oh man.
I shot so bad I gave my computer a virus.
Under the 7 on Crapsee.
How many positive people in Crapsee?
No, that was me. I sent it over.
Okay.
Looks like 7. 7 in the positive out of like 30.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you have days like this.
Yeah. There'll be days like this.
Reminds me of Saturday.
Oh yeah. It's deja vu.
Well,
I have
Saturday-
nightmares of that.
I don't even know what I missed. I got up and it was super bad. Then late in the day we started shooting okay after staying up for a while.
Yeah, I think you would have made out better if you got mugged out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Next time I'm going to Rivers.
I got an early departure tomorrow, so we'll get you guys a little bit later.
All right, have a good one, man.
All right, see ya.
Chris.
All right, I appreciate it, y'all. I'm gonna hit it.
I'm out too. Have a good one, guys. Thanks, Arnell.
Good night.
All right, Lucas. Rory.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Jesus. I was telling Pops Saturday, we pulled like one of his marathons all day. And just couldn't get out of the hole. Yeah. I definitely can't do that again.
Yeah.
I don't like giving money like that back.
I chased the 8 way too much, and
Well, I think we all did.
it's if you don't hit it, yeah, if you don't hit it, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Giuseppe hit it with his friend over on the other table.
Well, yeah, because they moved over.
And then
I think
guess
that
Eddie
was
hit-
some of the problems
yeah.
too, because like half the people were, it was all broken up all the time.
Splitting up, yeah. Well, you couldn't blame him, to be honest. I mean,
Well,
it
yeah,
was bad.
when
So.
you see the table so bad, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, even that guy Ricky's roll, you know, where you were keeping track and it was like 30 plus roll, and I only made like a little over $150. I was like, God damn it!
It was the same thing. I think I made
Unbelievable.
just on it. It wasn't. There were so many horns. There were come out sevens. There were.
Yeah.
It was like all across the gambit.
Yeah, it was all the rubbish numbers. Not too many.
Yeah. If you were
repeating
playing
box
horns, that
numbers.
one guy that was playing the horns, he actually came up over on our side a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Unbelievable. We'll definitely be thinking differently.
Yeah, the more you play in sometimes big groups, I mean, you're gonna get times where the problem is we had some good rolls, but we never had like good, great. We never had great, good. We had a couple great rolls, and then just like shit.
Yeah.
And then we would have like maybe one good roll, PSO,
Yeah.
PSO, another good roll, and it's just there's no way to recover that way.
Nope.
It's just bleed.
All the short rolls are the ones that get you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know how to play the short rolls. The problem is when you're playing with an anticipation of hitting an ATS and none are hit. Like the first couple days, there was no one even hitting a side. So it was just all bad.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my next trip,
Yeah.
I'll probably just collect my coupons, but I'm not gonna play until I go to Laughlin.
Yeah, well, I have a trip here in March, which I'm fine for, but like the big thing for me is like I don't like going negative multiple trips in a row, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can turn it around. And then in the big AZ trip, might meet you out there. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna play even on myself the ATS lightly until I hit it, and if I do hit it, then I'll start escalating playing it because it's paid for
That's how I do too.
by profits and wins off of it. And I didn't do that, and this is the second trip that I haven't hit an all on, and it becomes costly when you play too much.
Well, yeah. I was playing it on all of us, hoping
I needed
somebody would hit it, and we're all like one away. It was
I needed a
devastating.
5 and a 12. Well, later in the evening, like I ended up setting the 4-point fire 4 separate times. I just couldn't get it. Like I couldn't get over the hump. Like I was having some decent rolls then, and then just never really getting over the hump. Hit a side a few times. Last day had a good roll, made a profit, but I didn't hedge it. I needed a 5 and a 12, and I had 20 on the all. It was just again last hurrah.
Yeah. There was some people that made out though.
Yeah. Giuseppe did. I think Fuzzy and I were both. I think I was down a little bit more than Fuzzy, because he had made some more back on that one 41 roller that Corey had, he made more than I did back. I think I only made like 15 something on that roll, and I started the roll. I don't know what it was, but it was 100 and something bucks or something like that. I started the roll.
Biscuit, coming to Tunica. Yeah, I won't.
Tunica. I've never been to Tunica.
Yeah,
I'm open to it. I have too many trips coming up, so like I have someone wanting me to go to do a private table as well, and it's just with all of the trips coming up very close together. We'll see. I don't know if Lake Charles is good. Maybe I add on a couple of the additional trips. If not, I take April off and just work at my craft and figure it out.
There you go.
So
I know some of the guys were saying that Grand Victoria was getting the ATS.
Yeah, but
Hopefully
I saw
they
what's his
keep
name,
it.
and you know how he makes his money, right? He makes his money from going into the field. He had this
he
big
bets
ass,
crazy.
color. Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to ladder that much. I think if I played the 4s and 10s to begin with on myself, which I normally do when I'm in Vegas, but for whatever reason I didn't when I was up in Chicago. I got burned by not doing that early. And then just play the ATS, or I would have been pretty close to even. I mean, I did pretty well on what's his name's roll, and there was a couple of other rolls that we had made money back. But then you hear about Giuseppe, hitting the all. I go over there and I blow 500 bucks in 3 rollers. So I'm working with Fuzzy, Greg and I, and we both claw back from the Saturday to a profit of like 750, 800 each.
Yeah.
We made money, right? And then I go over there and I dunk 500 of it. It feels just stupid that and that was me just being dumb, right? It had nothing to do with the shooters or whatever, because I shot as well, and I hit a few numbers, but I left it out there because then I was trying to make up money from the other short rolls, and I was like, it happens. It's craps, man. Like, you need to stay within your normal progressions. Like, if I stood to betting a couple of numbers on others, not getting crazy on the ATS, just a 555, I would have been okay. Or even just an all, which is probably how I should play it.
Oh yeah. That's what actually I started doing instead of betting the whole.
Just 5 on the all.
ATS.
Yeah.
I would bet either the all or just two instead of 3.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to me, it almost feels depressing sometimes when you're playing 555 and you hit a side, right? Like, it's extra money. Don't get me wrong, guys. But by the time someone's hit a side,
your bets should
typically
be already up there.
I've made that much off my bets, or I've made a decent amount off, right? Like, if I were to regress, I'd be at that amount. So, like, the big difference maker is when you hit an all, that pays a lot more money. So, like, that's how I see it. Just put $5 on the all, $10 on the all. Don't do the 555. And if you have a pass line bet and you're on a $10 table, guess what? The pass line covers it. You need a $2 crap check, and you're covered.
That's why usually I don't want to lay that number because it's not that much.
Yeah.
one
So
side,
like when you lay it, it unless they get to where they only need the one number within 5 or 6 rolls, then maybe you haven't collected. Maybe there were some, obvious. There had to be a couple of horn numbers, right, in order for you to be that close to being able to lay something. But so yeah. What is that? Puck off said Alfredo come to Tunica. Oh, okay. I'll do Tunica. I like Tennessee. I'll definitely do Tunica next year because we're gonna be over in Tennessee over there. So I'll just stay and get get over there next year.
Yep.
But I'll do it this year. It'll
I'll
just be
definitely
later
check
in
that-
the year.
Check that place out too.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, like, also when I'm away, like, I'm not, I have to take PTO sometimes, so if it's not on a weekend, it's very difficult.
Right.
I'm going to be taking the cruise ship, so that's guaranteed PTO that I have to take. Because I don't want to have to worry about doing work when I'm on the cruise, so, yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting year. We'll see. It started like this last year. I think I had a really bad January last year, and then made a bunch of money back on the March trip with Big AZ. I think I took February off. And then there was another trip in March. Then we went to Biloxi, where I had made money, but then gave some back on the last day, which made it a losing trip, which was my fault. And then I think I won during the next 3 trips, had a small loss again in Biloxi, and then won the last 2 or 3 trips over in Chicago. So,
Nice. Aloha.
and
Tito.
and 2 trips. And 2 trips, and the trip in Seattle was a win. The trip in Vegas, both ends were a win as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
we definitely
you know,
change it up.
I think the more frustrating thing is that, like, multiple of us didn't figure it out, and at that point you almost have to say, if everyone is not doing well, like.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
bad
the
part
people,
is you don't expect
right?
everybody to be bad.
Exactly.
You know,
So, but
it's like,
you
oh,
do
God.
that one turn around or something like that, like just bet a pass line or something, check it out. You can always jump in later in a roll. I think there's ways to mitigate your exposure there. You just have to be more disciplined, and that's the hard part, right? Because you're with people that just the very last trip won tens of thousands of dollars. So, you're willing to burn some, but you hate to. Everyone hates losing. So,
Well, the problem is when it's the slow bleed, and then all of a sudden it's like a lot. It's like, God damn it.
yeah, well, because it adds up, right?
Yeah,
like
it
if you
adds
stick
up.
around, it begins to add up. What is?
That's
more
why I
nice
told him
saying?
I'm gonna have to start doing the hit and runs. Staying
Oh, he's
too
talking
long
about-
for me is killing me.
West Memphis.
Yep, sounds like there's a bunch of casinos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know it. There's a whole bunch of casinos on the way down.
So Frank, I was there for a long time, way more than I should have been. I think
We were there.
I gained like almost 24,000 tier points on a non-multiplier weekend.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you figure that out. It was a lot.
Well, I was telling Pops I got there at 6
And
in the
it wasn't
morning. Table packed.
Yeah,
so I
and
said, grab some
It
breakfast.
wasn't all losses, and I think that's the other thing too. Is some of these things probably need to be more low key. 'Cause you do have a lot more people that come out, and you have like a totally packed table the entire time.
Oh yeah. I
And
hate
so if you shoot bad, like seriously, the first night, the first day I was there, it took 4.5 hours for me to get the dice
it. Yep.
a second time. So I had it the first, and then someone did okay, or whatever, and there's some change outs and whatever. It took forever to get the dice back around, right? I got to the table, and this is the worst thing that happens, right? You get to the table, and the dice is to the person to your left.
Yeah,
You
so
have
you're
to wait
waiting
until
a
it gets
full
all
revolution.
around
Yeah.
the table, just to get the dice for the first time. And then you throw like shit, and you're like, no, I'm gonna make some of this back. This next person's gonna get me a couple of numbers. PSO. You're like, oh shit.
Yep.
Let me ladder that up. I think I've seen a couple of channels where that works out. Nope.
Yeah, get whacked again. You're like, holy fuck.
Then you start laughing. You're like, okay, you know, my first buy-in is probably going to be torched.
Yep.
It is what it is. Let's go take a break and eat. And we did eat. We did come back. We shot okay. And then we didn't, because we stood too long. And I think I went to a slot machine, made back a good chunk, and then went to another slot machine. Like, it was legitimately so bad, and I was putting in a lot of time, but I didn't want to blow my bankroll on the first day or the second day. So I went to slot machines, and I don't play slots. I mean, I legitimately hate them, but that's how bad it was. So.
Oh,
yeah.
Trust me, I wanted to leave.
Yeah.
No,
so I went to
damn it, why didn't I go to Rivers?
I would have joined you at Rivers. You know that. I just didn't have a rental car, so
I had
was
a car.
at the mercy of that.
It's just nobody wanted to go.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
I would have hit up even
the
Hard
guys.
Rock or
So what ended up happening? So what ended up happening on the day that you wanted to go, right? We heard this magical thing about Corey, Rich, and Ed all hitting back to back to back. Oh, they figured this table out. So we go over there. That's the table we're on, okay? And I bet like a fucking madman on every single one of them, and not one of them got past 4 rolls the first 2 times that they shot. So what does that mean? Well, there's $1,000 torched, gone.
Oh, easily.
You know, and so then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy back in, and we're gonna win some of this back, and we did eventually. Who was it? Fuzzy and I just did a corporation. We both only put $100, so we put $100. We go 50 on the first person on the don't. I don't like playing the don't, guys, but it hit. We won it. We go 50 on the next person. We lose that. We go back and ladder it up to 100. We win that. So now, you know, we're up $100, and then the next person, we put it down at 50. We get a 6 and 8 for 30 each. They hit the 6 and they hit the 8, and then they hit the 8 again. And we're like, okay, we're out of the hand. We don't have to worry about that. We had put some odds out, took the odds down, spread out. The person hit some more rolls. So we were positive money there. The next person, same thing. Then we get to this one kid, like we're up 460 something bucks since doing this. We put 100, he puts 100 because he wants to go up because we're up money onto the don't. The guy rolls a 4, and I just look, I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's a green light special, right? And he wants to put like $200 in odds. I'm like, dude, no, we're not putting $200 in odds. Like, you're gonna give it all back in one person. You're gonna let one person whack us. Like, why? Like, we're up money. And so he goes down to 76 as the odds. What does the guy throw? Hard 4, right back, right? And then he's like, okay, so we lost. We need to ladder it up to 200. I'm like, no. Let's look and see what he throws first. And he throws a 10. I'm like, well, shit, if he throws a 10 and he threw 2 4s, he's going to come back with another 4 eventually if he keeps the dice. So I said, we have a better chance of winning our money back by placing a 4 bet than we do doing the other. And we placed a 4 bet. He ends up hitting a hard 4. So we get our money back. And then he's like, well, now let's play on the guy. So we end up playing on the guy. And I think we go like 6, 8, 30 each. He hits 1, so we get a 5. He hits another number, we get a 9. And we just start spreading out. I think we're up like $200 on the guy, despite the fact that we got whacked at the beginning. and then he starts playing the field, right? and we had just regressed, and we had like a quarter. We had a lot on the 6, like 90 on the 6, and like 66 on the 8, and like 40 on the 9, and a quarter on the 5. And he's like, a quarter in the field. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, what do you mean? I said, why are you betting a quarter when we only have a $25 5? He's like, well, we'll win $10. I'm like, I'm not here to win $10, man. Like, if you want to play for the horn, bet a horn number, right, for $5 or something. And so he bets the. I said, okay, go ahead. What do what you want to do? What does he throw? A 5. Okay, so we win $10. And then he does it again, and then he throws another 5, another $10. I'm like, why didn't we bump up the 5, at least to 35, right? So now you're winning, you know, $24, right? And he doesn't do that, and he wants to go back out there. I'm like, no. Tell the guy, because he's the one that placed the bets, take all the bets down. He's like, what? I said, tell him to take all the bets down. Like, we're not agreeing, and it's going. It's starting to spiral, and I'm not liking where it's gonna go, right? Because we're gonna collect 10, and then get whacked with, you know, $280 out there or something like that. And we take it down. He throws like another non-field number, and then we go back out there for I don't know what it was, like 88 inside or something like that. We collect a couple of hits, and then he 7s out. So regressing it was a good thing, but we ended up like disagreeing on stuff because we started like playing differently. I'm like, dude, that's not how we won money.
Yeah.
Right. And then we played on everyone around, and we started losing. Corey came to the table. He didn't roll well the first 2 times through, and Fuzzy and I had rolled back-to-back big rolls, and so we had probably like $1,700 in the group money in profit. So we both took $600 separate. He took 600, I took 600 back to the rack, and we still had like, I don't know what it was, like $300 or $400. So we played through that, and he said, we're not going to touch the 600. Well, you know, when Corey's there, we're playing a lot heavier on the ATS, on everything else, coming out big, and it was a couple of short rolls, and Ed comes, and we play again big on him because we heard he hit the all. Good guy, and he did. And apparently, you know, we do that or whatever. Well, he doesn't roll well either. It comes back around to me. Finally, I actually roll another big roll, and we get our money back to where now we got what we had refunded it both $200 extra, so we were up $400 in our racks, and so then we made our money back. That's when we ended up going to Giuseppe, and then what do we hear later? Oh, Ed just went on a big roll. We're like, what the fuck, man? Why can't they do this when we're there? I just bet 5 times on the person, and that didn't happen. But it, you know, that's dice, guys. Like, if you leave the table, just like we didn't go to follow Giuseppe, he hits an all.
Oh yeah. We
don't stay, and then they hit another big roll. Had we hit that big roll, I probably would have only been maybe down in the hundreds. And then the next day, when I had a decent roll that I could have regressed on and I could have hedged the 5 on, I might have been pretty close to damn even. But sometimes things don't align. You know, you take chances, you do different things, and sometimes it just doesn't add up.
All about timing. Because I was all in on my roll, and it was less than $100. And you know me, I'm betting the ATS, the fire.
Well, you bet big, and you normally, you know, do well on your rolls, and we came back and we heard you.
Yeah, I had an hour
you
plus
had
roll.
a good roll, and we're looking at your rack, and we're like, what happened? Yeah. You know, you must have been really down to not so much.
I was down to under $100, so I bet the ATS fire, and I only had like a couple numbers. That was it, and I built my rack back up to almost $500. You know.
Yeah.
But man, I kept thinking to myself, geez, why couldn't I have money? Because my bets would have been stacked out there. Because I already told Ed.
Oh, it was the same thing on Corey's roll.
He was playing next to me. And I said, "Oh,
If I had
I'm going big or going home."
if I had chips in front of me during Corey's roll, my normal
Crazy.
chips,
Yep.
I would have won like 3,000, 4,000 on his roll, and
Yep.
been positive for the trip, 100%. His roll was that good, even though he didn't hit a full ATS.
Oh,
However, I couldn't
if
take
you're
that
hammering,
chance.
Yeah, if you're hammering numbers, I didn't even care.
Yeah.
It was like just keep.
Yeah,
hammering
I just
numbers.
couldn't take the chance. Yeah. And then, you know, Fuzzy and I both don't play the 4 and 10 on me twice, and both
You
times
start
I hit the
hitting
4 or 10 minimum 3 times.
Yeah.
The 4 was hit like six or 7 times, and we
Well-
didn't get onto it until the 4 hit.
That's what I started to notice when everybody was rolling. Even though they were
Yeah.
short rolls, they were all like the outside numbers. I'm like, God damn it.
Outside numbers, yeah. So it was like doubly bad
Yeah.
because if you're not playing it, then yeah, you lose. So yeah, it's interesting. You learn some different things, and like I know, like Waylon will tell you, bet 4s and 10s on Alfredo. Like if you look at all of the different stats that I have, go look at all of the different crapsies that are out there for the last 8 months. They're all still there, right?
Well, like that,
add up the
I
4s and
noticed
10s.
a bunch of our
And
group-
add up the 7s. I have normally 2 times more 4s and 10s than I have 7s. So if you just played the 4-10, now you have to be patient because there's going to be times where I don't hit either. But then there will be times where I hit 5 or 6 of them. You will be positive.
Well, I was noticing everybody's rolls, they were hitting, like everybody
Yeah.
was hitting 5 and 9s, and I'm like, well, I'm definitely betting those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a little too late, you know, by the time you start realizing some of the stuff. It's like, damn it.
Yeah.
That's
So
alright.
it's going to be interesting. It's just it's another year in paradise, right? Like, you know, you never want to start off the year, you know, down a little bit. I'm actually up a little bit for the year because of January, but you know, we'll see. We'll see where things end up at. But
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
still
I was not happy with how I played the ATS. Like
Yeah,
that
for
was
sure.
legitimately stupid. Like I should not have been playing 10-10-10 on everyone. 10-15-10, 10-20-10, 15-15-15. Like I think like I was punch drunk, and all, you know, discipline and reality and logic went out the window.
Yeah. It's because when you're
I
down,
was
you're trying to get it back, and you're thinking, hey, that's a quick way to get it back.
Someone's
if
going to
somebody
hit
hits
this.
it.
It's going to be an easy way. Not only am I going to go from being slightly down, I'm going to go mega up. And, well, and I was getting greedy, right? Mega up, right? Like I wasn't looking to get to even. I was looking to hop, skip, and a jump from being down to being up a lot by playing crazy numbers on the all. And all it was a bleed. Every single time. It was like a shiv, man. Like you could get 2 hits and I still didn't even pay the freaking ATS off.
Yep. That happens a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
I noticed
well,
Corey and Rich haven't been doing a partnership. they must
Yeah,
have
they-
realized,
they,
like, hey, I'm making more, you know, betting myself or whatever.
Well, you know, it worked out, I think, for Rich that one day until Corey came back and did really well, and I think, you know, Corey hammered his own roll pretty well. So I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, like partnerships work, but you have to, like, so he's telling me, right, like, oh well, you know, they modified some of the stuff that they do to make sure that they have less exposure, but it's so long to get back to even because they were used to playing big. Well,
Yeah.
that's true, but this type of trip, if you're playing the way that they played before, where would you be at the beginning? Down, I don't want to say the number, a lot, you know? It would have been impossible
Oh yeah,
to
they
make it
would
back
they
up.
would have got whacked.
Yeah, it would have been impossible. It just wouldn't, like, they would have wanted to go and hit their head against the wall. So in the reality, yes, it doesn't help you take the jump forward, but there's other ways to play, like the way that Fuzzy and I were playing, and even who was it, Giuseppe and I, like 6-8. I take the 6-8, $60. You take the outside for 60. You know, we're just looking to get out of the hand.
Yeah.
So the first couple of rolls, you know, if someone begins to hammer, the next time around, maybe instead of a straight collect, you go to 42 or something like that, or we scale it up to 42 on the outside spot with the 410 at $20 each. I mean, you could do that, and now your exposure is half of what it was before if you were playing it just yourself.
Right. So this guy Frank is asking,
Yeah.
how was the table bounce?
Hmm.
I think it's fair.
It's bouncier than it was.
We were all
Yeah.
rolling bad.
Yeah. Well,
There
so
were too many
Giuseppe
bad
did have a
rolls.
point.
You know.
Giuseppe had a good point. Every time we do see the green dice, they're lighter, way lighter, and they do bounce more. So maybe the next time we see that, we just go to rivers and wait until they bring out the red die. I'm serious. Like,
Yeah.
it is true. The green dice are a lot lighter. I think they're using like a different spec dice. I know the red ones are heavier. 100%.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I believe it that they have
red eye says
different because they knew too that we were gonna be there. You know, pretty much that all of you guys were gonna be there for the whole 4 days or whatever it was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't so. The second day was, we were getting rolls. We were just not getting over the hump, and we weren't getting any ATSs. So it was just a blue, right? And even though we were making some money on decent rolls, it wasn't enough to negate not hitting. Like, we had no sides even the second day.
Oh, I heard about
And so
it.
we were.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah, we were doing okay.
First couple
but
days
it was
and
just
nobody
like,
hit a side.
not even a
That's crazy.
side. Not even a side. Yeah, it was not good. Not good at all. What is this? Did hybrid play
Hybrid.
and some place bets? Yeah, we did hybrid play. Yeah. I recovered. Yeah. No, hybrid play. I talk a lot of shit about it. I'll tell you, on the table that we were on, with the rolls that we were getting, it was actually working, and so it is what it
You
is.
just gotta be disciplined.
You need to be disciplined no matter what, right? It does give you a little bit more confidence, right? I think the way that we did it is, if we got whacked and we had place bets, we had odds on the don't, and so if we got whacked, we just laddered the don't to a higher level. I just don't like getting beyond 200. I think it's not responsible to allow one shooter to kill you.
Yeah. Especially
So
when
you
you
might
work so
ladder it
hard
once,
to
but
build it back up.
to get it. Yeah, no, like if you're up money, then play a light don't, just to allow you to play a 6-8 and then spread. Like, I'm more in favor of something like that than I am like a heavy don't and then give yourself the ability to go across, because you're exposing yourself, right? Like with a light switch or something like that. Like, that's too big of a play to do, because if they come back and they buckshot you, then you're toast.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy stuff.
Alrighty. Well, hey, I'm gonna jump out here, but nice playing with you, and we'll see each other hopefully here in March, right?
Oh yeah,
you'll come
it's
down
always
to
good
Vegas.
playing. Like I said, I'll probably just drive down for one of the days.
I'm
Some
in
time
I'm in
wherever
a
you
lot of
guys
the
are all
Cal
hanging
Station
out.
stuff, as far as the as far as the shooting with Big AZ, but I will definitely be at the tables that behoove my shot. So I'm going to be at Bellagio. I'm going to be at Golden Nugget. I'll be at Palace Station. So if people want to play with me and I'm not in recordings, I'm going to be playing not with the group until after the group is done recording over at GVR. I might go there one day as a backup, but I'm in recordings and stuff like that over at Palace. So
Oh, there you go.
I'll go have some pizza at GVR. All right, take care, guys.
All right. Have a good one, Alfredo. Everyone in YouTube, Kick, Crapsee, thanks for playing. We'll see you soon at the tables. All right, have a good night.